We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is April 30th and it is Thursday. And we're in the process of making a lunch right now. And to be honest with you, we pretty much do the same recipes every single day. And that's one of the reasons why, you know, those wraps, I've been eating that like every single day, the exact same thing. But today we're doing something a little bit different, so I thought we could put it on camera today. Isn't that right, babe? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I did was, I took a cheese grater, and I peeled 3 cucumbers with a potato peeler, wherever that thing went.
I washed it up already.
Oh.
Exhibit A.
With one of these guys. And then I grated it. This is one of the most awesome meals. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take some sunflower seed butter. You can use any type of nut butter. Or sunflower seeds and blend that up and make a nut pate. And avocado. That's such a good avocado. And I'm going to mush it in here with all that. And then we're going to simply put that in wraps. And Angela's cutting down garlic and dill. And it's pretty much a whole food, nothing dehydrated, no spices, all in this meal. That's how I generally eat. In terms of the big secret, I'm probably going to post it tomorrow on Facebook. I want to get everyone to get a chance to sign up for the Facebook fans page. You got to be signed into Facebook or it's not going to work. And what else?
We love you.
We love you.
Ow!
There was something else I wanted to say, but I just can't remember. Alright.
Did you want to give them a question for the day?
No? Yee. What is your favorite dog?
Can I tell them mine?
Sure.
My favorite kind of dog is called a Weimaraner. They have like skin. They don't really have very long fur. And they usually have green or blue eyes, and they're usually a kind of grey colour. They're beautiful.
My favorite is Sammy. And I'm going to take her to Ecuador. I don't know if my mom will like that one. Okay, so I'm just going to make this mush together right now, and Angela will film me. What I'm going to do is take Angela's concoctions of cutting up dill and garlic, and I'm just going to throw it in there. We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So now we're going to take some sunflower butter, or you can blend some sunflower seeds and make a pate, what we used to do. And I like a lot of this stuff.
Do we still sell that sunflower butter?
No, we don't sell this one anymore. This is probably like expired. It's expired in 2008 of November 20th.
Nice.
Nice. And then we've got the avocado. I don't know, something about this makes it taste really good. We're going to make wraps out of this stuff. We'll add dulse later. I don't know. We just make food. It's not like...
There are no rules.
Yeah.
We've got tips and partial recipes.
I don't know, I'm going big time. Let's do some extra avocado here. That'll work. Let's do some of this stuff. And then I just mush it. I don't measure anything.
Are you going to mush it with your hands?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Mush with the hands.
The hands are clean.
Yes. It's a great idea. That's going to make it work. And it's like already juicy because when you grate it, there's the cucumber juice is in there. Wow, this looks so good. It's almost like butter. Mm-hmm. It looks like butter, you know? Mm-hmm. You want to look inside the bowl, babe?
Wow.
whole foods, no spices, just cucumber, avocado, some dill and garlic, and sunflower seed butter. It almost looks gourmet, doesn't it?
Baby, I think we have kind of different ideas about what's gourmet.
It's all about whole foods.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, that's what I wanted to say. I stopped the liver cleanse and Angela's continuing to go on it. Oh, this is a long story. How many minutes are we at?
250.
250. Okay, so for the first 5 years of when I was 100% raw, I was really fanatical about the whole situation. And what I did was I only ate whole foods. I never touched one spice. I never went to a raw food restaurant. I ate 2 whole food meals a day. I was pretty crazy about it. I wanted perfect digestion. Any of that other stuff would give me gas. I was like, forget it. I mean, I would seriously go to raw food restaurants with some friends, and I would just sit there and not eat. Then after about year 5, I went the other direction and went a bit crazy and went full force. And you know, so I'm a pretty clean guy from doing this sort of thing. And so now what I do is I eat whole foods mainly all the time, and then every once in a while I go to a raw food restaurant. I get really high, and then I detox. It takes about 3 days, and then I'm just continually eating whole foods. Now, there was one time for about a 2-month period where every single day I was just eating spices and flax crackers and kale chips and raw food restaurant day in, day out. And I did that for a couple months, and I got to this point where I wasn't really feeling well due to what I've done to my body and become so sensitive. And what happened was I got sick for doing that for 2 months straight. My body had to just detox it all, and my nose was just pouring and pouring. It was like I had a cold. And so when I'm just doing a raw food restaurant here and there and I'm eating whole foods most of the time, it's okay because I go through the detox then. But just over the last 2 months, I actually did this again, and I did it like every single day. And so here I am. I stopped. I'm eating whole foods again because I wasn't feeling well. And I started doing liver cleanse. I'm detoxing at the same time, and just the sugar, and it was just too much for me. So I personally am not doing that, and Angela is. And so it might be interesting what happens to me over the next week or so as I continue to just eat only whole foods. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's that. And to finish,
Yum.
we'll just put down romaine lettuce, right?
Mhm.
We'll make wraps, and then we'll add some dulse if we want from some salt taste. Maybe throw some tomatoes in there for some citric, for acid taste. And that's that.
Yummy.
Well, we've got
Angela Steaks.
and Matt Monarch, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.
Okay, so I'm going to make my little daily wrap. We got this awesome mixture that I'm really excited about. Just put that in there. Throw some dulse on. Ooh, that looks good. We could do some tomatoes today. Dun, 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 dun. And then we also have pistachio pesto that we could, Angela's favorite new product if you saw the Living Tree Community episode, you know, she thinks it's off the scale. And yeah, then we have our little wrap and we just go for it. Look at that guy.